Hello 2023 K-influencers! K-culture.zip, Unzip the story of Korean culture, the education VOD with Kongnuni is back! Last time we looked into the meal for one culture in Korea. It was about recipes that anyone could easily make, from cabbage egg-cheon, keto gimbap, tteokbokki, 제육볶음, and ramen fried rice. In this video, I'd like to introduce you to Korean New Year's culture. What do you do first on New Year's Day? In Korea, people usually celebrate the New Year by wishing each other well-being and health by saying Happy New Year to their family, lovers, and friends, and thinking about their new goals and resolutions to achieve in the coming year. Even if the way to greet the New Year varies depending on the culture, I think we all have the same wish for only good things in the new year. Most countries around the world have designated New Year's Day as a public holiday and celebrate it. Korea has a custom of celebrating the New Year on the lunar calendar, so we have a more special celebration for the Lunar New Year than on January 1st. It is one of the biggest holidays in Korea. What do people in Korea do during New Year to wish a hopeful year? Let's find out about Korean New Year's Day together. Let's start. Watch Night Bell. At midnight on December 31st, when the year ends, many people from all over the world gather together to greet the new year. People hold New Year's Eve events around the world, including Times Square in New York, along the Thames in London, and Harbour Bridge in Sydney, Australia. Also, a large number of people gather at Poshingak in Seoul every December 31st. It's to participate in the bell ringing event on New Year's Eve. The New Year's Eve bell event is an event that counts down to midnight on December 31st and hits the Poshingak bell 33 times at midnight on January 1st. It is Korea's representative New Year's event as nearly 100,000 people gathered near Poshingak in Seoul on December 31st, 2022. Wait, why do we ring the bell 33 times? Initially, the Watch Night Bell originated from a Buddhist event where people ring the bell 108 times at a temple. During the Japanese colonial period, people hit the bell 108 times, and after liberation, they hit it 33 times. This originated from the bell ringing 28 times at 10 p.m., the closing time of the castle gate, prohibiting night travel, and 33 times when Poshingak announced the opening of a new door at 4 a.m. as the curfew was lifted. The night of New Year's Eve is to clear away darkness, which means to let go of the old year and greet the new year. People gather at the place where the New Year's Eve bell ceremony is held to mark the new year, leaving the past year behind while listening to the bells. We also say good words to each other for our hard work over the past year, wish each other a hopeful new year, and make New Year's wishes. Now that half of the year has passed, do you remember what your wishes and resolutions were for this year? Sunrise. There are various ways in which countries around the world welcome the new year. In Spain, they eat 12 grapes at the sound of midnight bells, and in Denmark, you break a plate in front of your neighbor's front door to wish good luck. Among these various New Year's customs in the world, a widely popular one is watching the sunrise. The mountains are a popular sunrise spot for those who want to make New Year's resolutions while watching the rising sun. There are also many famous sunrise mountains in eastern countries where people often go to make wishes for the new year. Yugatake in Japan, Poon Hill in Nepal, Pesan in China, and Kinabalu in Malaysia are representative, and among Western countries, Uluru in Australia and Haleakala in Hawaii are popular mountains to see the sunrise. In Korea, millions of people gather at sunrise spots to see the sunrise on New Year's Day. As a sunrise spot, the East Coast, where the sun rises first on the Korean peninsula, especially Homigot and Ganjeolgot, is so crowded that there is barely any space to stand on at dawn on January 1st. Also, the train station in Cheongdong-jin faces the beach, so night trains from December 31st to January 1st sell out quickly as soon as reservations start. In addition to the East Coast, many people gather at the top of mountains such as Chiri, Seorak, and Bukhan Mountain to see the sunrise. Local governments also hold sunrise events at sunrise spots to celebrate the New Year. The sun rises every day, but on the first day of the new year, it feels special. Sebe, New Year's bow. In Korea, there is a tradition of bowing to one's seniors on the first day of Lunar New Year. It is called sebe, a tradition that values filial piety, is polite, and wishes for a long, healthy life and peace in the family. It started as a greeting to celebrate that they got through the winter and greeted a new year. Lunar New Year's sebe means to renew your mind and body and make a new start in the new year, so people wash their faces, change into new clothes, and greet each other. Men place their left hand on top of the right, while women make the right hand go on top of the left when they bow. Starting from the elders, they do sebe in order of age, and after bowing, they say warm words such as, "I wish you better health in the new year." Those who receive sebe also give words of blessing in return, saying, "I hope your wishes will come true in the new year." At this time, when children do their New Year's bow, they receive cash known as sebe money. There are similar customs not only in Korea, but also in other Northeast Asian countries such as Japan and China, as well as Southeast Asia, France, and Belgium. There is a theory that this New Year's money gifting tradition originated from the Joseon dynasty. When the New Year's money gifting culture first began, children who did their New Year's bow got rice cakes and fruits, but since the mid-1960s, they have gradually received money starting with 10 won bills. It is common to give New Year's money in clean bills such as new bills, which implies to the recipient to spend it pleasantly without bad luck because it is money received on New Year's Day. Tteokguk, sliced rice cake soup. Is there any special food you eat to celebrate the New Year? Since each country has different ingredients that symbolize good luck, we can get a glimpse of each country's food culture, customs, and taste through New Year's food that we eat to wish for good luck in the new year. For example, pigs have been used in various forms because they are considered a symbol of good luck in many areas. In Austria and Germany, they exchange cookies or bread in the shape of a pig called marzipan pig, meaning good luck in the new year. Also, in the US and Europe, people often use round beans that are the same shape as coins for New Year's food to pray for wealth. In Spain, grapes signify good luck for the new year, so they eat a grape each time the clock tower bell rings, which means they eat a total of 12 grapes every year at midnight on January 1st. There are many countries that eat cake as a New Year's midnight food. There are Vasilopida cakes in Greece, galette de roi in France, and banitsa in Bulgaria. In Japan, long noodles mean a long life, so they pray for a long life by eating buckwheat soba noodles. In Korea, the traditional food we eat at the beginning of the year is tteokguk. This is because there is a myth that eating tteokguk during Lunar New Year makes you 1 year older. The rice cake in tteokguk is made by cutting karetteok. This karetteok means longevity and prosperity in the family, so it means to wish you a healthy new year. There are various foods to pray for the new year in each country, but people's wishes for health or good luck are the same in any country. Today, we are welcoming the new year not only through traditional New Year's customs, but also through performances combining modern technology. We put New Year's wishes in media artworks and presented new attractions with drone shows by flying 1,000 drones in the sky. Aren't you excited about what the new year will look like for the years to come? Wow, it's already time to wrap up the 6th episode of the Cultural Education VOD. This time, we learned about Korean New Year's celebration, a new year in which we close the past year through the countdown with loved ones and wish each other good health and well-being during the next. From sebe, a traditional New Year's custom, to tteokguk, a representative food of the new year, it is a culture that began with the hope that only good energy will come in the new year. Just like a New Year's wish, I hope your wishes and dreams will miraculously come true. Like last time, I prepared a surprise gift for K-influencers who watch the video until the end. It's a monthly to-do list to spend the rest of the year well. Please write down your resolutions on it. I uploaded the image file to the Google Classroom, so please use it for your videos.
I can't wait to watch the unique videos with your own stories, K-influencers. Kongnuni and I will look forward to it.
Next week, we're going to talk about Korea's convenience facilities. Then see you next Thursday. Goodbye, K-influencers!